silhouette from Vince Camuto. I love getting to talk about some of our favorite high-end designers and when they're on sale at HSN. These are $54.95. There is so much work to this shoe. Look at, I'll show this to you in the red so you can see. That is just the most incredible. Well, it's a gladiator style shooty slash sandal, but it's got the laser cut rose patterns. Look at that. There's literally like little roses cut into this suede. There's the inside zip that you can get into and out of this shoe so easily. It's got a little 1.5 inch heel. This color we're calling Fiesta. We have this in solid black. And then how about this fun little summertime choice in the pool. This is the poolside blue. How cute is that? Do we have the, yeah, we lost the neutral shade. So we're down to these final three. We have 400 available total. It's 60% off the regular HSN price. So it is definitely one to make a move on if you would like something that's not too high, but it really has a lot of presence. Wait till you see this on. There it is on Lauren with a cute little that Vince Camuto dress. On a flex pay, you can get them home for $18, even less with an HSN card, $13.74. And this one we have in medium and wide widths as well. So a 5.5 through size 12. Whole and half, all the way up to the size 12 in the wide widths. So for any of you ladies who struggle with finding a shoe that fits because your foot is narrow, or your foot is wide, or your foot is really small, or your foot is really big, we've got every option. We love that we can cover that range because it's definitely a challenge in a retail environment to find anything that fits. We really are proud of that. And I'm really proud to offer something like this at this price. Again, this is genuine suede. This is genuine suede. And oh, and this is another way to customize the fit to you. And you might even want to pull, you know, some tights and different looks like that for the fall into a look like this. But you know, if your foot does tend to, you know, swell a little bit, or you just want to open that up to customize the fit, you totally can do that. So there's the inside zip for in and out, and I love that this holds you in. Some of us, you know, having something on the back of your heel is super helpful to keep a shoe securely on your foot as you're trekking your way throughout the day. So here's your fantastic Fiesta red, here's your poolside blue, and then we have this in the classic black. Thanks again for your orders here. That's 527991.